How's it? You have an AC from the old Paracal store. Today we're going to do a video on our 41 Buick. We're going to get back to doing more of our videos on our projects. We've been doing some work to our 51 Buick. Started on our 51. The Love Heart Roadster, we're turning into a gasser. We pulled the 318 out of it. We're going to put a straight 8 in it. We've got it sitting about how we want it. We're going to finish our 29 Roadster. The 28 truck's nearly finished. We've been working on our bike shed. We've gone bike riding. We're going to build a Triumph chopper in that shop. Up the old bike shop today. I've got to put new motor back on the lathe too. We knocked ourselves up a bit of a bench for this chopper we're going to build. Pedro and Bill have been hard out on the Vauxhall. They're rewiring that, it's nearly ready. Pedro and Bill are sorting the wiring out. Cleaned out the radiator. They're sorted out the original plug leads. They're getting there. We've been building sheds. We've got one nearly finished and one we just started. Earliest day. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Like, share and subscribe. Helps us out, helps the store out. Right, went down to Daryl's yesterday. Picked up this chassis and stuff that he gave us. What a good dude. Awesome. Hopefully we'll see a bit more of Daryl. He's got a nice Buick, we'll show you. Cool as.
You can see. Well, I'm going to keep this engine because it's fully rebuilt, and I just had that cut last week. Yeah, cool. Nice. So that one over there is going to be supercharged. Worked out what we can do with it, and then I'll rip that out, rebuild it.
Yep.
Put this one in so I can keep cruising. Yeah. And it's good to have a spare.
And this is a rebuilt one, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was. So this one's an automatic, and the other one, the gearbox, it's a 3 on 3.
Oh yeah.
But I'm going to get a brand new gearbox on that one.
Cool. 2-door post.
Can you tell if this is a 248 or a 263? Do you know how to tell?
The number. I think it's the first number. 57 is the model number. So I can look it up.
Yeah.
Your neighbours don't come home and want to get in. Awesome. It's beautiful.
What is that tracking?
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
No, we'll go front first, otherwise it won't go on, I don't think.
I've got the anchor.
I'll watch. Now what?
Take the block out, so what were the 2 pictures you said?
Could be for sale. I said he's 70 years old and he's.
Nearly went off the edge. So pretty, look at that. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Oh,
Cassie.
that shop's good to me, you know, like they're not making
That car looks so cool in the background. Woo.
I don't think that's going anywhere.
And here at that.
Yeah, quite see the Harbour Bridge, wouldn't you? I'm the second owner of it.
So we're cleaning up these wheels and we're going to get a bit more done. Just a bit of a tidy up on this Buick. We're going to put new wheels on it and we're just going to clean the hubs and stuff. Start getting it ready. We're going to knock it all back and matte black it. We've got to find the right radiator surround, because this isn't it, and the right radiator. We'll bring you back when we've done something. Alright, we've got 1/4 done. Fisherline on it. Later on it'll go up on the hoist and we'll fisherline everything else, and then slowly wire brush things and change components as they need change. We'll probably put new springs in it, new sway bar, rubbers. But at the moment we're just preserving it so it doesn't go backwards any further, and getting it drivable, and we'll replace stuff as we need it. Right, we'll do this back quarter. I think we're just going to matte black the whole car and redo the chrome. And someone's already had a go at it and they've put a lovely green colour all over it and contrasting red, so we'll have to get rid of that. And the old aluminium patch, so we've got to do those outer sills. Inner sills are pretty good. I don't think they'll need doing, but we'll have a look once we get in there. But like I say, at the moment we're just going to preserve it, get it running, driving, better wheels on it. So there's the spec. Right, I think we're going to replace this whole panel. That's an old leaded seam, I think. Panel, someone's cut this piece in. That's the original hole down to here. Wow, maybe different model. So we've cut that out. The inside of the boots, it's no good, but we'll cut that out later. And so we'll try to make this back panel piece, and then we'll work out what's going on in the boot later on, just so we can keep this shape. Getting it in there, a bit of lead in the way, the gap's a bit big, but it's starting to come together. So we've got this patch in. We've got the shape that this needs, because it's all been banged in here, it was all out of shape. So we've knocked that out to where the light fits, the right light. And now we're going to replace this piece here, because it's all had it. So now we've got that shape about right, we'll change this one out. And hopefully we can get that close to the same as well. So I've made a template. I'm just cutting it out of this. I'm going to scribe down where the bend is, and then I'm going to flatten this out and bend on it, and then I'll cut it and bend it to that angle, and then weld up the seams like I did here. Now it's quicker to just bend this in the vise. So that's all I'm going to do. So now I've got a flat bit of steel, so I haven't got a shrinker or a stretcher or anything, so I'm just going to pie cut it, bend it around, and then weld the joins up. Right, I probably got a bit carried away, but anywho, we'll see how that bends around there. So that's pretty sweet. A little bit wide, but at least you get good weld into the back. Mark where I'm going to cut it, and then I'll try and get this old bit of steel off, and then we'll... So we're welding her on. We've got it basically heading to that. We'll have to beat it out a bit, I would imagine, and we'll grind her up, see what we got. Right, so we've bolted this. We need to straighten that out, and we're going to cut this off, get the other guard, and hopefully this here will line up. I have my doubts whether this is going to line up. Someone thought it was also good to paint red stripes on the front, just as well. They didn't believe in sandpaper. Easy to get off. Well, Reggie Didge, that's where it's at. Looks a bit better than striped, black and rust. That's how I like it. So we got that looking reasonable now. And we're just sanding back the rest of the steel, get the bog out, see what we've got left. And then we're just going to hit it from a primer. The front guards will need to be stripped back again. The bonnet's going to get acid dip. But for now, we're just going to, we've got all the shit we know out of it, and it's just going to sit here for a while, so we're just going to P18 it. Oh, we're just going to put a bit of black primer on it and get it looking a bit better. I might dent that guard out, just sand up this side yet, and then we're just going to leave the roof original and rippo it most likely. Now at least we can see what we've got. It's got a lot of good attributes and a few bad ones, but all in all, it's a pretty sound car.
Nah, we need some cardboard.
Can you unhook my pipe from around there?
It's jammed up.
Unhook my pipe from the flat. Yeah. Leave it on the door open again. Oh, I'll be holding it.
Go down a bit more, Gav, on the side. Have you done that before, haven't you? Yeah.
You have to put a couple of coats on there, dear, or what?
Hey? No, just one of them.
Just to protect it,
Feeling a long
mostly.
time there.
You're high now, aren't you? It's going on that quite well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're out of paint.
Oh yeah.
Gotta mix some more of it.
Yeah.
Will that map off by you?
Yeah.
This is fucking awful gloss.
And then the boots, probably near enough for us. We've still got to cut rust out of it, but I'll just redo that. We're just trying to stop it from flash rusting and make it look a bit better while it's sitting here. And then we'll get it mechanically good and do one little bit at a time. We're going to do this guard first. We'll do that properly and get that guard on, and then we'll probably attack the other guard or something. Bonnet. Bonnet's got to be acid dipped. We're going to work out a way that we can do that ourselves. We'll stick all the grill and stuff in it, and yeah, she's looking way better than that red and green. A few of the bits of chrome and stuff back on her, and just look a little bit more presentable sitting in the shed.